How y'all doing? How y'all doing? This your girl Chin. I'm just getting home for work. I had an awesome day today. No complaints. No complaints. You all have a wonderful evening. Be safe, be blessed. Getting home wherever you are. Don't drink and drive. You know, Easter weekend is coming up. You all be careful. Be safe wherever you go. Cause so much going on in this world. I know you all heard on the news about the bridge had came down in Baltimore, Maryland, because of cargo. Let's keep them families in our prayers because even though it wasn't no cars on the bridge, it was people working on the cargo that have died, had went underwater. So I want you all to keep the family in prayer. Let's pray for Baltimore, Maryland. It is a sad situation. You never know when you're gonna die. You know, don't take life for regret. Every day you wake up, let's do something positive. Nothing bad. You know, if you on drugs, stop doing drugs. Go get some help. Have a better life for yourself. Have a better life for your future or whatever you trying to do. Cause like me, I'm in school. I'm working full time. I'm studying to get my driver's license. Um, I'ma just say like this: me and my boyfriend had an abortion in January. It's not an easy process. It's nothing to take lightly. You know, me and my boyfriend been together 6 years. You all, this decision about us having abortion, I didn't want abortion. I wanted to keep our son. I want us to raise him up together. But he made that call. He the head of the household. He's accountable for me, you all. And so when I told him I was pregnant, he was like, let's have abortion. I'm like, no, I don't want abortion. I want to keep my child. You know, when you lose a child, that's very hard, a different time. Y'all seek counseling because your spouse, your son never don't understand what a mother go through when they lose a child like I did. And I'm still in the healing process. We gonna do a little memorial service in May when the weather warm up. But still, after the memorial service, it's still challenge for me. Um, it was very hard, him making that decision. Let's have an abortion. It was very difficult for me, you all. I wanted to keep him. My boyfriend like maybe this was the right time for us to have our son, even though I named him after him. And I prayed that, our son will be healthy, it'll look just like him. For him to make that call, that decision, let's have abortion, it was very deep for me, you all. But once we lost our child, we doing good. We doing great. The relationship getting back to normal. It's getting back to being where it used to be. He promised me that we would have children once we retire from our job, because we work at the same job. So once we retire from our job and we settle down, then we can have a family. So I'm looking for us. I'm looking for us rebirthing our son. I'm looking for us being a family, us getting married, us living together, us enjoy life together. You all, maybe it wasn't the right time for us to have our son now. God have his reason. God have his purpose, you all. If you be in a situation like I am, don't give up on the relationship. The relationship can be tough. It can be difficult because if your man telling you he's accountable for you for your action, take that very serious. Because at first I wasn't serious about it, but once I realized, okay, he is accountable for me. He's accountable for my action and stuff. I represent us when I do some of the things I do or whatever. And so you have to look at the whole picture, not just yourself. When you in a relationship with somebody, you have to look at you and that person together, you know. And so, the relationship is getting back to normal. Everything back on track. It's baby steps. Baby step. Excuse me, I'm taking every day. I'm not gonna give up on this relationship. I'm not perfect. I have a learned disability and depression, but that's not gonna stop me from loving him, being his future wife, future mother to our kids, because I know it's gonna come when the right time comes. Because right now I'm working full time, taking care of my 2 kids. I'm a full time student, college. We're gonna get my driver's license, my CDL, so I can drive the the school bus or the trucks or whatever I decide to do in life. And he's very supportive me. I'm supporting him. He accept me for who I am. I accept him for who he is. So I just want to encourage someone that never give up on the relationship you in, whoever you in with, never give up. If he tell you something and he make that decision, don't get mad, because a man is the head of the household. Even though you're not married yet, but the man is the head of the household. It go his way or the highway, which one you want. And I chose, I had to listen to him. And you had to make that very decision, either the highway or his way or her way. You gotta make that decision whenever that happens. And so I just wanted to say, age is a number. I'm in my 30s, he in his 50s, but he accept me for who I am. He love me for who I am. He encourage me, motivate me, everything. And if that man is doing that, keep him. If a man is all about sex and booty and JJ, you need to get the hell on. You need to run, because that man, all he wants is sex from you. You all, he just wants sex. He don't want to build no relationship, build no friendship or nothing. If he talking about sex all the time, get away from him. Kick him to the curb. Block his number. Tell him, you know what? I'll move on my life, because I ain't got time for that. You all have a good evening, good night. Be safe, be blessed. Good night.